Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much press. Kane with a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Cleared away. And the shot! It's in!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And here's Burak Yilmaz. Lucas. Smalling. Hoists it forward. Burak hits one! And could fall kindly. No mistake! Lille are all square. Vardy did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
That's just top-notch.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Guerrero. De Bruyne with a delicate ball. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. And it's played forward. Smalling. Ruben Dias. Phillips. And here's Kane. And this is De Bruyne. De Bruyne showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Piqué cuts it out. Phillips. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Lucas. Phillips. Alexander-Arnold. Lucas. Smalling. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Over to the left. De Bruyne. Gets good distance on it. Phillips gets it back. And here's De Bruyne. Here it is. Shoots! It's in! Into the lead once more. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Played out to the right. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Out to the right. Decent ball. Rudiger knocks it away. And here's Kane! Good idea, just poorly executed. Mbappe! And that's been levered clear. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. A long ball, but not especially accurate. That has put a stop to that. Looks to clip it forward. Play for a throw. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Phillips. And here's Kane. De Bruyne tries to stroke it through. Hits one! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no...
Towering header! The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. The team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. That's a promising run he's making on the right. That's not going to make it. Piqué. Phillips. Ruben Dias. Alexander-Arnold. De Bruyne, who does have an assist to his name. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Great leap! Goes for goal! to get it away. Well read, he sorted that out.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
It's the through ball. Phillips. And it's De Bruyne. Hoists it high. He's had a go! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Now it's Burak Yilmaz. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
He's looked long this time. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Alexander-Arnold. Phillips. De Bruyne. Deftly done. Not offside that time. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And here's Vardy. He's made sure that that won't get through. Plays it long. Ward-Prowse hurtling down that right flank.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And the weighted pass. Chance!
Lille are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And that's been won straight back.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he's going long. Adama Traore looks to thread it through. Has a pop! Vardy heads it! Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Kane being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Mbappe. Ward-Prowse. Looks to dink one in.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And it's Memphis to Pai.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's one-on-one! He's tries a shot! Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. All square again into the dying minutes. So that's it. It is all over. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.